You know, one of the biggest questions we get, and normally we get this not from just people who've never owned a hot tub before, but mostly from people who have owned a hot tub before. They've had the experience of what it takes to maintain a hot tub. And that's the number one reason they never buy another tub. We can see them walking by our show booth, right? If we're at a trade show, walking by this show trailer. And we go, come on in, let's sell you a hot tub. And you know what they go? No, 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 time out. I don't want one of those. They were a nightmare to maintain. I couldn't keep my water clean. It smelled all the time. It was terrible. The amount of time I put in trying to keep my water clean was absolutely insane. Well, you know what? We're going to end the insanity because it had to be simpler. One of the real things with Spawberry comes in a gift wrap box. You take it home, you slide the box off, you lay it down, you plug it in, right? Easy to install. The big one though is it has to be easy to maintain. So anybody out there who's had a big spa, you know what I'm talking about. I'm preaching to the choir, but for all of you newbies who've never owned a hot tub before, it's critically important to understand this. When you own a hot tub, there's only three things that are going to matter to you. Three. When you lift the cover on that hot tub, that water better look good, it better smell good, and it sure as heck better be the temperature you like. You're not going to get in cold water, dirty water, or smelly water. The most important thing is the experience of clean water. Fresh water. It's important. Now, there's an easy way to do it and a hard way. My guess is you want to know about the easy way, right? What I'm going to do right now is tell you what goes on in a hot tub. Now, every hot tub has a filter in it. Every filter has pleats in it. Now, what we do is this is trapping hair, it's trapping dirt, it's trapping dead skin, it's trapping oils, and it needs to be cleaned, right? Now, most people will tell you, yeah, just give that a quick rinse every 30 days. It's not a quick rinse every 30 days. Take it down to the ground. If it's spring, summer, or fall, you got your hose with that pressure head on it. Go up and down slowly for 5 solid minutes while you're turning it. You're going to keep your filter cleaner. It's 5 minutes of work once a month, okay? This isn't a big, long process, but it's important. You got to remember, clean filter is the start of having clean water. Every 30 days, you're going to do that. And then, this is the genius of Spawberry. Inside here, you open the filter canister lid, and we have a product, comes in a tea bag format, and this is called Berry Pure. Now, Berry Pure is a moss, a plant that grows down in New Zealand moss bogs. This is the most potent antibacterial plant in the world. And the beauty of it is this inhibits the growth of bacteria, fungus, yeast molds, or algae in water. Critically important to clean water. Think about this. When you get in a hot tub, we perspire. That's our bacteria, right? It gets in the water. After our 20-30 minute soak, we take our cover, we put it back in, we go walk off, we go to bed. Well, guess what? It's dark, it's moist, it's warm. It's a breeding ground for bacteria, fungus, yeast, and algae and mold mildew. It cannot grow in the presence of moss. That's the beauty. Because of that, you're only having to add about a tablespoon of spa sanitizer on a weekly basis. And by the way, that's 5 seconds of work, right? Now, the other beauty is I'm living out on an acreage. I'm on a well. I've got super hard water. We got a lot of people with hard water. They got iron, they got manganese, they got copper, they got sulfates, they got phosphorus. It's terrible, right? They all end up with a hard water ring around their tub. They're always constantly cleaning it. Berry Pure absorbs minerals out of the water. Now it can take 2 to 3 days depending on how hard your water is. But all of a sudden, your water starts getting softer. Your skin's not dry and itchy. It's literally like bathing in rainwater. It's so soft and so good for your skin. It keeps your water clean because your bacteria, fungus, yeast molds, and algae are inhibited from growing. You're also adding your sanitizer. It's clean. Now, here's your job. Don't forget this. Every 30 days, you're going to clean your filter, right? Every 30 days, you're going to throw your moss out. And when you throw it out, throw it on the lawn, the trees, the shrubs, the garden. It's a plant. It's biodegradable and compostable. It's all natural. So every 30 days, you're going to change your moss. Every 30 days, you're going to clean your filter. 5 minutes of work once a month. Once a week, add a tablespoon of spa sanitizer. And every 6 months, drain your Spawberry and refill. And by the way, I don't care how great your water looks in 6 months. When Jeff tells you to change your water, when they tell you to change your oil in your vehicle, if you do it, the vehicle lasts longer, right? That's the beauty. Now, here's another thing that's a little secret, and I probably shouldn't tell you. But biofilm is that slime that gets on the wall of a hot tub. You know what everybody does? They wipe it off. They go, that's gone. It's gone, it's done. Don't have to worry about the biofilm, right? It's out of there. Well, biofilm is colonies of bacteria. And if they're there, we wiped them off there, it's in our plumbing. It's on our heater element. And guess what biofilm does? It causes rust. It creates rust. And that's how you corrode your heaters out, your pump shafts out, and so on. When you're using Berry Pure on a regular basis, changing it out every 30 days, guess what? Your pump, your heaters last longer, you have longer maintenance, or less maintenance, and longer longevity of all of your equipment. Critically important. And remember, clean, clear water, it's not an option. Spa Berry, Berry Pure. Don't buy a spa without using Berry Pure. It's the best and safest way to keep you clean, your water clean, and a great experience.